I'm so thirsty.
Don't chug that.
It's so hot.
It's not that warm.
Is it recording?
Yeah, it's been. Yeah.
All right.
8 seconds in, 9 seconds in, 10
Cool.
seconds in.
Episode 2. A month later.
Yeah, we need to be better about this.
How long has it been?
It's been a long time.
Was it before? It was before I ran the marathon. Before.
Yeah, I don't remember. It was like before 1 in 5.
The relay race.
Another race, yeah.
Yeah, you can't say things like that, and people have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, we can explain it if they'd want to know, but maybe they're not interested.
But yeah, it's been too long. I don't really have any excuses other than...
You don't. You have nothing.
Yeah, you know.
It took you a long time to get the episode out. We need
there was a lot of technical issues with the camera.
And you had to learn Final Cut.
Premiere Pro was not exporting the video. I just gave up and only uploaded the audio for the first episode.
I think it was user error.
The cat is currently urinating right next to me. And it smells so bad over here. Our setup is right by the litter boxes for Mac's cats. It's disgusting.
Okay, I live upstairs in a house, an old house. Like, where am I going to put the litter box? It's living room, office, bedroom, and then kitchen. And there's like a little cubby in the kitchen, so I thought maybe I'll put them there.
We got to figure out a spot, like
the air fryer
in the sunroom back there.
Yeah, but all your crap is in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Well.
You have a bike.
You have a bike. I have a bike. You know,
Paul
some furniture.
Is squatting here.
Yeah. What? The last episode, was I employed?
No, you were not.
I wasn't?
You were unemployed.
Okay.
Yeah, I think.
I don't remember that.
You were unemployed.
Yeah, I got unemployed in May.
I got unemployed in May. And here we are, months later.
Still unemployed.
He's still unemployed, and he's also still at my house.
Just chasing my dreams, you know?
And what are those dreams?
I haven't been chasing them, but it's been nice. It's been nice to relax and get out of that routine that I was in for 8 years.
What?
And
you still wake up at 6 a.m. How are you getting out of the routine?
It's just different. That stress, that corporate stress.
Yeah.
8-9 hours a day, you know?
Mm-hmm. Now, walk us through a day in the life of an unemployed Paul.
6:30 wake up.
You
take Dodger out, take the dog out.
You make pancakes.
Make pancakes for Mac.
Yeah.
Drink a highball energy drink, seltzer water. Run. Don't even lie about that. Sometimes run.
No, he doesn't run.
Walk a little bit. Get some sunlight in my eyes.
When are you walking? Before I'm awake?
Before you're awake.
You are not walking.
Because Mac gets up at like 8:30, 9 o'clock.
He's lying. Yeah, but I set a new goal. I'm waking up at 7 or before 7 every day. Today, I did.
Today she did.
I did.
What was the other goal?
No naps. My other goal was no naps.
And that did not happen.
I did nap today.
She fell asleep on concrete.
On the pavement. Oh, yeah. And then, I had one more goal. I think I had one more goal. I don't know what it was. I think it was important.
Nope.
Yeah, it was. I don't know. Maybe go more coffee shops. That could be a goal.
What, I know we said this podcast wasn't going to be about running, but we're going to make this one quick tonight, I think, because it's already Monday night, 10:15 p.m.
Did you ever watch it?
No. It's like 10:15 p.m. and we have to make this quick so we can get to bed.
I mean, I'm not like, I don't need to get to bed on a certain time. Paul's like weird about it.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, bedtime. And we could be 5 minutes before the end of an episode and he's like, all right, bed.
Yeah.
And then everything stops.
Gotta get to bed. Tomorrow we're leaving for Detroit.
Yeah, Detroit, Michigan.
To run at Wayne State University.
Yep, we're going to do a 5K, which is 1 billion laps around a track. Just kidding. It's
and
12.
Yeah, for Tracksmith 5,000 5K. I showed that last week at that mile trial that I am not good at running on tracks. There were some things I didn't know. Number one, I didn't know that running on the outside made the track longer. I thought
Everyone knows that. If there is a circle, why would you
I
run on
didn't
the
know
outside
that.
of a circle? The circumference is going to be longer.
I
more,
thought-
like increased.
I just thought you end up at the same finish.
Yeah, but that's like why if you're running in like lane 4, they stagger it, when they actually start. If you're running in those outside lanes, because it's going to be longer.
I don't come from track.
Well, I don't either. I was a cheerleader in college. You think
Yeah,
we
but
ran track?
you were near the track. You were on the track cheerleading
College sidelines do not have tracks around them.
during high school football.
Okay, high school.
Yeah, so
okay,
I was never
okay.
around that.
Yeah, that's
But, yeah.
Didn't you play some sports in high school?
Yeah, just baseball, so not around the track.
Okay.
But I started the mile pretty far outside of everybody else, just to get away from them, not realizing I was I was making it worse.
Yeah, you were.
I ran farther than everybody else, probably.
You cut in a few times.
Yeah, but nobody else was that far outside
No,
for that long.
you looked like a dweeb. You did.
And then on the last part of the last 200, basically the last lap, I rolled my ankle in the grass because I got too close on the inside lane. I just shouldn't be on tracks. But in 2 days we have to run again, 12 laps. So
Can't wait. I'm just gonna chill. I think I'm not gonna stress about my time. I'm gonna go out probably around less than 20-minute 5K pace, and then work down if I can, but not worry about it too much. Otherwise, I'll get wrapped up in it. And I'll get frustrated and angry, and then want to quit.
yeah, just have fun.
Yeah,
It's gonna be good times at night.
yeah. Paul took me rollerblading.
I did. How'd it go?
I got really mad. I quit.
She hadn't been rollerblading in like 10 years. Well, yeah.
Yeah, it's been a long time. I used to have Blade Squad all the time. It was this really cool group that consisted of me and my girlfriend Kate, and we would blade around the neighborhood and stop at my friend Dalton's house, and his mom would give us snacks and water. And
So this is like middle school.
no, this was like college when we came home for summers. Yeah, it was great. Anyway, and I was really good. So good. But anyway, Paul took me out, and the first night he could clearly see that I was struggling. He took me to a parking lot, and I was going around in circles.
You were doing good.
Yeah, in a flat parking lot.
Yeah.
But getting to the parking lot and getting home from the parking lot was hard.
Okay.
And then this man's like, you know what? What we really need is we need to go down a huge hill.
I wanted to get downtown. And to get downtown in our city, you have to go down a couple of hills. And
Well, let's preface this. I live downtown,
right.
but I live on the outskirts of downtown.
Midtown. You live in
Okay,
Midtown.
I live in Midtown.
Yeah.
And I have to go down any way you spin it, you have to go a mile down a hill.
Yep.
And so he took me a mile down the hill, and I got scared.
Didn't make it a mile, did you?
I made it 0.7.
Oh, you tracked that?
I tracked it. 0.7. We were really close.
She kept rollerblading down the sidewalk into the grass to stop herself because she didn't know how to brake. And there are brakes on the rollerblades.
Oh, yeah, and you want to know how you do that? Is you have to lean backwards somehow and put your heel down, all while staying balanced and not running into things, cars, or people.
They built those rollerblades for people to figure them out. And
That was a rude comment. Yeah, okay.
She got frustrated, threw the rollerblades off.
I didn't throw. He exaggerates. Like one time I got mad in a run.
And then said, "Screw this! I'm walking home."
That is accurate. The
Yeah.
second part of that is accurate, but the first part, I never threw the rollerblades off.
The second time you took them off, you did. You chucked them and said,
I
"F
didn't
this."
chuck them.
You threw them, didn't you, in the grass?
No. Oh,
Oh.
I might have. I might have. It's because I was going uphill and I was excited to go uphill,
And
but
you
I
kinda-
fell. I hit a stick.
And you couldn't go uphill.
No, because I hit the stick and I almost fell and I got mad. I was like, this is a stupid sport. Stupid sport.
We'll have to try again.
I thought you said we were never rollerblading again.
Yeah, but we will. It's fun. It's fun to do in the summer besides, biking and running.
And kayaking and pickleball
Yeah.
and everything else we have to do.
What else is new?
Well,
We went to Tennessee.
really.
We haven't had a...
no.
No, we
We
went to
stayed on a
Tennessee for 4th of
compound.
July. Stayed at a hillbilly compound. Family friend of mine.
Yeah.
It was honestly out of a movie set.
The family was cool.
They were
right.
they were awesome. They were so nice.
Honestly, one of my favorite people there was this woman named Granny.
Yeah, Granny.
She's 79. She's gonna turn 80, and she was so full of life. She was making inappropriate comments in the pool. She was talking about how she's like, I'm going to Africa.
Yeah, she was in better shape than most people there
She
too.
killed it. She was kayaking, carrying the team.
But the South, I had never been to the South in the summer like that, and it was very humid. Mac had to run a 16-mile long run on the weekend, and she struggled. Took like 4 hours
It did not take
to like get home from all the stopping.
Oh, well, okay. Well, that makes me sound so slow.
No, I just mean like in total, like start to finish. The running portion didn't take 4 hours.
Yeah, we stopped at a store
Yeah.
halfway through because we needed water, and then Paul made me dump a bunch of water on myself. Then we had juice and we had cookies and other snacks, maybe a banana
Vegan
or
cookies.
something. I don't know what else. Yeah, Paul's vegan. Have we talked about that?
No, I don't think so. This is
Paul-
2 episodes.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know. I can't remember what we talked about the first time. I know it was inappropriate, but
Was it?
I don't know. Paul's vegan.
Yeah.
And yes, potato chips, salt, pepper, and tomatoes are all vegan. Well, most
We
potato
learned
chips,
we
yeah.
learned that.
Yeah, we learn something new every day. But he does eat fish.
No.
I don't know. That's not what you told Amy.
Who's Amy?
Think about who is
You
Amy.
you can't say people's names. Nobody knows who these people are. Who's Granny? Who's Amy?
I told them who Granny was. She was this old lady who was like,
this one of our friends' moms asked me if I ate fish like 5 times within like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It was pretty funny. I
and
just
then
said
Paul
yes.
started saying yes.
I
at the
started
end.
saying yes just to
At
mess
first,
with
she
her.
was saying no. Or he was saying no, and then she's like, "Oh, wait, do you eat fish?" And he's like, "Yeah, I do."
Yeah, I
So that's why I brought it up.
did. She was
Just
getting
funny.
really excited about telling me about recipes, so
Yeah,
I
Paul
just let her
made
have
soup.
at it.
Paul cooks a lot.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
He does not clean, but he cooks.
No, I clean.
What?
Pretty
When?
good amount.
Okay.
Decent amount.
He does this thing where and this is like, I don't understand this. After he cooks, he rinses the dishes. He basically washes the dishes. And instead, your microphone is flipped. And instead of like just casually putting them in the empty dishwasher where they belong,
Yeah.
he piles them up in
Yeah.
one side of the sink, even though they're basically clean, when he could just put them in the dishwasher.
Nah.
much.
Her dishwasher only opens like a half away because it hits the stove,
It's such
like
like a
New York City style, where it
Yeah.
just doesn't even
doesn't open all the way.
doesn't
yeah.
open all the way. And I clean them fully and then I put them in the other sink.
Yeah.
Sue me.
I wish that like we had a video of how my apartment looks, because the apartment's made for someone who's 5'4" and under.
Yeah, it is.
Like, it's insane.
The kitchen's fine, but the bathroom.
The
I can
bathroom's
barely fit in
slanted.
it.
Yeah, the shower. No, he claims he's 5'9".
5'9" when I wake up.
I don't think he's 5'9".
Yeah. But you have to kind of duck down in the shower
Yeah,
to not hit your head.
and all the door frames too are super low,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
which is great for me. It's built for me, but
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, we spent 4th of July down in Tennessee, lawless Tennessee. Nobody. A lot of people kept saying, welcome to, welcome to the land of the free.
Who was saying
You didn't
that?
hear them say that?
No.
Because I was telling people in Michigan you have to buy fireworks in Indiana because
Yeah.
ones that go in the air are technically, I think, illegal.
I don't know.
They are.
Are you sure? Because I swear when I was younger, I had some and I was lighting them off.
Yeah.
Almost
We'd
like
have to
the name
look
was
it up,
cool.
but people used to drive to Indiana to go get better fireworks.
Better. I definitely think better, but
Well, what
I
do
don't know.
Well,
I don't know.
why wouldn't they make the better ones here?
I swear I got them in like the farmland. Well, I'm not going to say cities because I can't name people and people aren't going to know cities.
People in Tennessee really love how free they are.
This one guy kept calling me ma'am.
Yeah.
Kinda liked
they're
it.
polite.
I kind of liked it a little bit.
Yeah.
It was nice.
Tennessee was fun. I think anybody north of probably Ohio they think is crazy liberal.
North of Ohio?
Yeah.
They don't think that.
You don't think so?
No, Indiana, you think... Oh.
I told that guy we were from Michigan. He just looked at me like it wasn't even a real place.
Yeah, I don't think it's like liberal
I don't
thinking.
know.
Because, like, no, this is the Bible Belt.
Michigan?
Yeah,
No.
West Michigan is the Bible Belt.
The Bible Belt of what?
West Michigan. Michigan. Okay, I don't know, but I used to want to.
Do you know what the Bible Belt is?
Why are you?
It's in the
yelling?
South.
I know. I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't think of Michigan as being like liberal.
Yeah.
I would think like California, like
The big cities.
West,
the-
yeah, West Coast. I would
Like
think.
any U.S. city or like any state, the cities are liberal.
I think Tennessee thinks of Michigan as non-existent because it's
Yeah.
no one
so
goes
far
there.
north.
Yeah, no one's going there. It's Canada.
Definitely not the Bible Belt. It is religious in some places, but yeah, not the Bible Belt. That's in the South.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What else is new? We are going to Denver
Oh yeah, we are. Yeah. We're going to
In
Colorado.
less than a month.
Yep,
3
in
weeks
August.
ish.
Yeah.
Gonna hike some 14ers, hopefully. Do some running.
Yep.
Mac has a work
I have to
conference
work. I work in Denver technically.
remotely. Yep.
It's fun. I have a slide in my office. I always tell everyone that. 'Cause
What
I
is
think
that?
It's the coolest thing. A slide?
Oh, like
Yeah, it was like we're on like the 9th and 8th floors, and there's a slide from the 9th floor to the 8th floor, and it's a hazard.
does it land when you get off of it? What is it? Where are you landing? In a ball pit?
No,
Oh,
you're landing on the office floor, which is an issue because they serve alcohol in our office.
so people are getting drunk and going on
Yeah,
that?
people are flying off that thing.
Is it fast?
It's metal.
Oh,
It's not like it's not slow. It's scary.
have you ridden it?
Yeah,
Mm.
I have a video.
Maybe they'll let me come in and ride it.
No, you can come in.
Oh, I can.
I'm allowed to bring guests in the office as
Oh.
long as they like are with me at all times.
Oh my god!
But
I can't
there's
walk around and say hi to people.
no.
What?
Do you want it? What are you gonna do? Hi, my name's Paul. I have no job. Hire
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
There's a snack closet.
I'm gonna be networking.
Network. What are you gonna network for? What do you want to do?
Just me. Just so I'm gonna.
As a person, be like, hire me. I'm Paul.
Well, no, I'm not gonna say that. I'm just
Okay.
gonna shoot the shit and say, hey, where should I go tonight? What club? Have them recommend the club.
Okay.
Have them take me to the club.
Mm-hmm.
Get them tipsy
Okay.
if it's higher up.
Okay. They do that all the time.
Then I get the job after I persuade
But I want to
them.
know what job.
Just anything.
Any
Uh,
job?
Yeah. Janitor.
Oh, janitor.
Have a
What are
master's
your-
degree, and I probably will end up being a janitor. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think you need. See, that's the issue. Is like I started getting my master's too, and I'm like, do I need this? Like, does it
Yeah.
help you? Did it help you in any way?
Not really. Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
No, it did not.
Could you see it helping you in the foreseeable future? Like,
I mean, on paper it looks good,
yeah.
so it might.
When you apply, like you're like, oh, I
Right.
have a master's.
Right.
Yeah, my parents loved it when I was like, oh yeah, Paul got his master's. My dad was like, oh,
Yeah.
impressive.
I'm religious,
Yeah, Paul is
educated, fast,
Okay, that's not one of those
huge,
huge.
built.
I wish you guys huge and built and fast. Okay, yeah, that's exactly what every woman's parents want them to bring home.
Exactly.
Wow.
Her parents are funny because they're kind of the opposite. One's extroverted, one's introverted.
You think my mom's extroverted?
Kinda.
Okay,
Little bit.
that makes sense. I always wondered where I got it from because I
Yeah, a
didn't think
little
any of them were. Yeah, my dad is not extroverted at all.
Mm-mm,
He's super
no.
introverted. Barely looks people in the eyes.
I feel like you could be gone for like a year in another country, like studying abroad or living, and he would see you and just say, hey,
Yeah.
hey, how's it going?
Yeah, that's what
When you return home, or if you were in the military,
That's true.
he would just be like, hey, here, let me show you what I did, around the house.
He loves to show us. He makes like these little tables out of wood,
Yeah.
like little wood scraps, and he loves to show them. He made a bench and he wanted me to sit on it. He was like, sit on it, sit on the bench.
He's a good carpenter.
Yeah. That's not his job though. He's really a CTO.
Right. That's his
you know,
passion.
His passion is carpentry.
Technology is probably not his passion, right?
He loves it.
Oh, okay.
He loves building web apps.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He's good too. He does freelance. That's why my email is has Fossware at the end of it.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what that means.
Like like software, but Fossware.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, Mac gets really fidgety about passwords and usernames.
I'm a cybersecurity engineer.
I like to use things I can remember.
No, he just changed. For all you hackers out there, hack Paul because he just changes the numbers at the end of his passwords.
And the symbol.
Oh, I'm sorry, and
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Are we calling it symbols now? Your special characters?
Special characters.
He just changes the
Dollar
symbol.
sign, at sign, exclamation points.
So, AK, those are the only symbols he uses.
Don't. Yeah, but how would they guess like the password?
Password.
Is that
hackers?
is that what hackers are doing? They're guessing.
I mean, some of them will guess because some
How?
you would not believe the amount of people who use like fall 2023 exclamation mark
Oh, I would
dollar
never
sign.
do that.
Yeah, but yours is still a very simple word.
There's a few. Don't say them.
I'm not saying them, but like they have this. I'm trying to.
But lately,
dumb
what
this
I've been
down.
doing is going to like random password generator on Google and then making it give me one, like 8 to 12 characters or whatever, and then copying and pasting
How
it.
are you remembering that though?
I'm putting it in my phone in my notes. I'm not remembering it
okay.
at all.
Yeah, that's actually good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like so proud of yourself. Yeah. I'm doing the most. No, that's good. That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
8 to 12, yeah. Then, you have less of a chance of a computer guessing it, but they're using computer programs to guess your password.
Oh.
Basically, like
I
a
thought they were using
script.
their brains.
Some of them are, but most of the time it's just a script that runs and runs and runs.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Shoot.
Yeah.
All right.
Smart people out here.
I mean, honestly, take it. What do they need? They want to like get hack into my student debts, pay that, or
No.
what do they want? My identity?
Do you have a lot in your bank account? I guess maybe we should talk about finances sometime.
But
Right?
what could they do when they get into your bank account? What could they do?
Transfer money. They can start wiring money to like other accounts
Mm.
slowly at a time so you don't get notified. Or even better, they'll sell the account numbers on the dark web
Okay.
and then they instantly make money and then you also get, screwed.
You can file disputes with your bank.
You can,
Mhm.
yes.
If you prove it wasn't you, obviously.
Yeah, which,
Um,
yeah, for sure. But I mean, by that time, they could get paid out.
When I was
If
like
you notice it.
28 or 9, maybe 27, I don't know. I can't remember why I had my social. I think I got a new job, so I had my social security card in my wallet in my car, and my car got broken into like that night, and they took it. So somebody out there has my social security card. I had to get a new one.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are now witnessing the breakup
Why?
of Mac and Paul. I don't want to date someone whose social security number is out there flying around.
Everyone's is.
That is true. I'm actually
So.
not going to dispute that. I want. He keeps.
This thing, I want it. We
he's-
need to like tape these or glue them.
No, because a normal person doesn't fidget with their microphone that much that it falls all the time. I want you to tell people about your, your experience with the Nigerian prince.
Yeah.
Since we're on the topic.
So, in the heyday of eBay, 2009, it was probably about 09, maybe. I can't remember, 2007. I was trying to make an extra buck, and I was selling a beautiful 19-inch flat screen TV.
It was not flat screen.
Yeah,
Really?
it was tiny.
Way back then?
It was like a computer monitor size, but it was a TV.
All right.
On eBay for like, I don't even know, $100, who knows, but they want maybe more, maybe like 200 or 300, because I didn't know. I got a message saying like, hey, we want to buy your TV or something, and they asked me to ship it to like an address, and it was in Africa. I didn't know at the time how eBay worked, where you have to receive the funds, then you ship it. Didn't know. Had no idea. I was young. And I went to the post office, shipped the TV. It cost like $90 to ship, and I paid it. I had no idea about that either. I was just like, oh, you just bring it and they send it. I had no idea.
How old were you in 2009, 7 or whatever
I
it was?
can't remember. I think you had to be 18, right, to have an eBay account probably. I think I was 18. The cat is going crazy down here. And Yeah, I sent out the TV. They would send like threatening emails.
Like what? What is it? Wait.
Like, we'll call the cops on you. We'll report you to the FBI
if you don't send us the TV.
if you don't send us the TV.
But they never sent you money.
No, they
So
didn't.
what in your male young brain was like, yeah, they're gonna get me? Like, what were?
I don't
what did
know.
you
I
think
was
you
doing
did?
things on eBay without telling my parents, so I was trying to figure it all out on my own.
You lost that
And
money.
yeah, lost the TV, lost like $90,
That's rough.
and somebody in Africa got a free TV. They didn't get my money.
And you're
but
saying that was 2009?
I don't know what year. 07 maybe.
So-
Could have been.
Well, you were doing that. I was sitting around in middle school chairs.
Yeah, Mac showed me some of her old Facebook messages
Oh yeah.
with boys.
Yeah. Well, because it's crazy. There's this guy. I'm not gonna name names, but
Yeah, no names.
because nobody knows
Stop
these
saying
people anyway.
names.
Okay, fine.
Amy.
Amy. Anyway, there's this guy, and we were at. Paul has been teaching me pickleball, kind of,
Mhm.
and we were at the courts, and some guy's like comes over talking to Paul, and I'm like, oh, like just whatever, and he's like, hey, Ken's, and I'm like, what? This guy knows me?
Ken's is her old name.
My old name, yeah. And I'm like, this guy, like, at first I thought, oh, he thinks I'm like one of Paul's exes. Like, I don't know why I just like didn't put it together. That was my first thought, was like, just ignore it.
Yeah.
Like, it's okay. Cause I've been called exes names before.
Mm-hmm.
And then I started putting it together. I'm like, oh. And I kind of was like looking at him and like, oh my gosh, I know this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Realize it's a guy that I had like a small thing with back in 2010,
Mm-hmm.
2009. And yeah, he knows Paul because he's like some really good pickleball player.
He doesn't really know me.
Well, he kind of knew you. He came
No.
up to you and started talking to you.
Yeah, barely though. I don't even think he knew my name, just because I'm not good by any means, and he's really, really good. But yeah, Mac used to get with him.
Get with him as in as much as a 2010. I was like,
I was getting in 2010.
15.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, because when I was 15, you were like 100. Paul's old.
2010, I was 21, yeah.
Paul's drinking and I'm DMing
Yeah, these are non-alcoholic.
men. Yeah.
Oh, you meant back
No,
then.
I meant
yeah,
back
yeah,
then.
Yeah, that's true.
Paul's, drinking as a 21-year-old, and I am fresh in high school DMing some boy I like on Facebook Messenger.
I think everybody should check their old Facebook messages.
No.
Well, and
I'm
just
not-
like scrub them maybe. It's like old Twitter.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
should-
have old Twitter, but
I do too. I
yeah.
should scrub that. I should scrub my Facebook messages, honestly. I feel like I was a thirsty, like, high schooler.
but it's one of those things people can't really get into that, like Twitter, right?
I mean,
People can find your old tweets. People
Yeah.
aren't going to be able to find your old Facebook messages.
messages, yeah. They can find your old, like, Facebook posts. We used to write everything on people's walls.
I did not. I never wrote
I
on
did.
even my own wall.
Yeah, you did, because I creeped on you.
Yeah, but I have had like 5 posts in the last 15 years. Seriously,
Okay.
on my own wall.
That is true.
Like
Interesting.
statuses, like
Yeah.
Paul is. Remember those?
Yeah, but that's not how it works anymore.
I know.
Oh.
Well, we're almost at 30 minutes. Let's wind it down.
Should we?
Yeah.
But I think that people are really interested in our lives.
They're going to get a short one and a really, really good one next time.
Because Paul has to go to bed.
It's time for bed.
Because Paul has nothing to do
We
tomorrow.
just finished our non-alcoholic dry. What are these called? Seccos?
Dry Seccos.
Is that stand for Prosecco?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're good. They're,
They're
like
really good.
sparkling. I
Yeah.
like 'em. They're by
sparkling.
Groove or something. Love, something like that.
Yeah. It's pretty good. I haven't been drinking for a while, and this is probably the only wine I've liked. Is it a wine?
Yeah, it's considered a wine.
It's considered wine. I haven't had like a red non-alcoholic. I'd be interested to try.
Yeah, we should go check out. There's like a non-alcoholic store near us that we go and get. Like, you
There
can get
is.
spirits. The rum tastes like Captain Morgan.
That's disgusting. I don't even think I'd want it.
I know, but if you were like really wanting a drink, like a rum and coke, I don't
Yeah.
know. Some people like the taste of it.
That's
I
true.
don't. I
Dude.
usually drink just a
What did you like? Vodka sodas?
vodka soda with lime. I used to
Basic.
really love diet, white rum and diet, like a Malibu and diet or like a Bacardi
Oh.
and diet. Yeah, but I spent a week in Cancun drunk on that. I was drunk. I never sobered up. The whole week I was there.
Those white rums taste like suntan lotion, though.
Yeah.
They do.
But I like suntan lotion. It smells good. Anyway, so.
Cheers. That's it.
Cheers. Bye, y'all.
See you next time.